Speaks for itself. Speaking of world leaders, though, they are reacting to the death of communist leader Fidel Castro. When you were president of Mexico, your relations with Castro were strained. Castro released a tape of a private phone conversation that you had with him. So what do you expect from Mexico's future with Cuba following Fidel Castro's death and your reaction to his death?
Castro was a dictator, and a very dangerous and terrible dictator. But Cuban people in Cuba is our brothers. We are great friends. We never came up with the embargo deal. We've been trading with them. We've been investing in Cuba. Cuba has also very strong relationship with Mexico. That's different to the Castro brothers. I hope they just go away and let free the people of Cuba. Cuba is going to be a great Latin American nation as soon as they get rid of the Castro. So nobody needs dictators. And by the way, that kind of dictatorship, that kind of authoritarian leaders is very similar to Trump. They lie, they cheat, they are false prophets, they promise many things that they are not going to be able to comply. So we need
comparing Donald Trump to Fidel Castro is beyond the pale. Fidel Castro was a murdering thug who tortured people, who imprisoned people, and quite frankly, Mr. President, I ask you to take that back, comparing Fidel Castro to Donald Trump.
No, I don't take it back. I insist on his genius. They are similar, authoritarian. They impose their wills. They only think that they have the right and the reason. He only won, in the case of Trump, with 25% of American support, American citizen support, that it doesn't give him enough of a mandate to impose his own ideas over a nation and over the world.
President, thank you for being here, former president of Mexico.
A pleasure. Thank you.
Vicente Fox.
Thank you. And God bless us in front of Trump.
And Fidel Castro was a murdering dictator who crushed the freedoms of his own people, and to compare him to Donald Trump, I will say it, is beyond the pale and repugnant. Thank you very much. We'll be right back.